I liked them for 4 years and they did not like me back at all, which was really awesome. And it made me feel super good about myself. But the whole time, all 4 of those years, I was like, I know you like me back. Like, you're not fooling anyone. Like, you do all these things. You show up at my house all the time. You call me all the time. You're like obsessed with me. I know you like me. Like, can you just say it? But no, 4 years. They waited 4 years to tell me. And then they told me right before I moved. And I was like, well, too late. The first thing that I came up with was, babe's always flirting away, getting every number. And then like that kind of like the whole song kind of came out of that. When I have a song idea, it kind of just like throws up. I was like, and just like kind of all spills out at once. Usually melody comes first and I'll like sing it into my phone and try to like get it all down while I still have it because I forget it pretty quickly. And then usually I finish it out on guitar, but I'm not like a super like incredible guitar player. I just like kind of know chords. So that's like how I write every single one of my songs. It's usually just kind of like into the air. Crush always making me feel like I got nothing to offer. I think unreciprocated love sucks a lot. I remember in the muck of like those 4 years, I like really felt like I just like had nothing. Like I was just like, I guess I just suck or something, you know? But I'm the only one that can make you feel right. I'm the only one that you think of at night, baby, don't lie. Every single time that they ended up breaking up with one of their people, I always had like a little glimmer of hope. I was like, yes. I was like, oh, you broke up with your girlfriend, I'm so sorry. That sucks, I feel so bad for you. Just like watching it all happen and like them going through all these people like, you know, just like, all these people getting like thrown out of their life, I think made me see like, oh, that obviously the person can't find the right one. And like they would always text me like, oh, like I can't, like this sucks. I can't find anyone who's perfect. I need someone with curly brown hair and is half white, half Asian and sing songs. I'm like, you're always talking to me like you're totally bothered. So why you always ring at the end of my line? Don't you got a girl that can make you feel nice? It's a dead sign. They always came back to me as like a consolation prize, which isn't the greatest feeling in the world. And they were always like, oh, like, leave me alone, da, 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 like trying to act like they didn't like me. But there was proof at the very end that they did, so I wasn't being silly. I was right. I was right. You see me as your lifeline, other boys and girls never really made you feel right. We became like a unit, so we were like there for each other all the time. And we became super, super close. And so I like had to be there to like let them cry on my shoulder and like be like, oh, I broke up with another one. I'm like, I know, maybe if you didn't date a bunch of losers, like maybe you wouldn't be crying all the time. And you can't explain why I'm always running your mind. Don't you see the answers right in front of your eyes? I knew that I liked this person like right from the second that I saw them. They were in my geometry class and I was like, I love you. Like it was very sudden. I think this person just like had a bunch of other people on their mind and but then towards the end, it like really like, it kind of just became like an obsession for both of us. Like we were just both super obsessed with each other and we were always on each other's mind all the time. And I was like, I'm right here. If you need me, like I'll be here for a really long time. I've been here for a really long time. And like we could be super adorable and be in love if you wanted to, but I guess not. So I'm just gonna write a whole bunch of passive aggressive songs about you and release them on an EP called Sunset Season. You like me, well obviously, so why you tryna leave when you know that I'm the king? 'Cause I'm supreme. Other lovers give you no luck, 'cause I'm the only one that has made you fall in love. You'll see, so just shut up, choose me. I think that the king is like the best example of like major overcompensation. The chorus is a lot of me just being like, oh yeah, I'm great, like, I'm so cool, why aren't you in love with me? Like, I'm the best, you know? When in reality I was like, yeah, I kind of suck, like, I kind of see why you don't like me, like, it makes sense, I'm a loser, blah, blah, blah. By writing this song, I wanted to, like, kind of, like, trick myself into thinking I was the shit, when really, you know, I'm not the shit, I'm the shits. Babe's always flirting away, getting every number. And you can have your fun, 'cause I know that it's fake. I know when you're done, you'll come running my way. So I let you date everyone and complain that you can't find a lover. 'Cause I'm the only one when the chemistry fades. I remember that the person's main complaint with like all the people that they broke up with was like, oh, it just doesn't feel right. It just doesn't feel right. And I'm like, It feels right with us. I know it feels right because you spend all of your time with me. So like, I'm gonna be here when all of the chemistry fades with everyone else, and I will always be here, which is why you should choose me, you know? Like, and you'll see eventually, I'm the one. I'm the only one at the end of the day, kinda cliche. I'm obsessed with like really cheesy movies, like really cheesy 90s movies, and I just love like a really disgustingly cliche line, like, oh, I love it. I'm the one you come to when you're feeling alone, and I'm the only one who's gonna pick up the phone, looking for the one, but it's me all along. They gave me it, like I went through it with them, you know, they were really, really good to me, which made it harder for me to not be in love with them, because I was like, you're perfect and I love you so much because you, like, there's nothing wrong with you. You always respond back right away. You're super adorable. You're really smart and pretty and perfect. And it made it really hard for me to just like leave. I feel like I knew that we were meant to be and I knew it would have worked, but we were stupid. We were kids and it just didn't work out. But like, I knew I was the one, like, I knew it. And baby, I'm a winner yet, something you've known. No, I'm not a quitter yet, get what I want. Playing with your heart, could you give me the throne? I think give me the throne really means like, give me your heart. Give it to me, I want it. Give, hand. There are totally times when I wish I could just like go back and just like kiss them or have actually done something. But I don't think I would have ended up doing any of the things that I've done. I don't think I would have released an EP or like toured or anything if it wasn't for me just kind of having like a super miserable high school experience. When I watch back videos of me performing on stage, I completely black out. Like, I don't even know who that person is. Like, I see myself like jumping around and like kicking people and doing all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't know who that is. I've never met them. I don't know her.